Hey everyone, Michelle here, and I'm so excited to tell you about how to make guacamole. One of the things that I love about guacamole is that it's super versatile. You can use it as a spread for sandwiches, you can use it as a dip for chips, you could just, even eat it straight because, some people do that. But I love guacamole just because of how healthy it is. You get all of your great nutrients from your avocados, and then sometimes you can get a nice little kick from a hint of spiciness if you like to add it. But today we're just going to be making something simple and super easy just so you can whip it up within a couple of minutes and use it on sandwiches or chips. And if you have like a big party and you need something to make, this is it. So the recipe we're using today is actually part of Michelle Tam's Nom Nom Paleo. It's from her cookbook. Ever since I found it, I've been in love with it. So we're making her guacamole, and it's something that you can mix up and change very easily. So of course we have our avocados, which I've already diced and cubed half, which we're going to mash up. And we also have a medium shallot already minced up and ready to go, and a juice from one lime, and that is fresh. One thing about it is that you use key fresh ingredients. So from here, what you want to do is you want to take the shallot, the lime, and some salt, just 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, and I use kosher salt, and just mix them together so that way the acid can kind of sit inside of the shallot. Shallot's basically like an onion, so if you don't have any shallot available, just go ahead and use like a purple onion. So just mix it together and kind of let it sit while you play with the avocados a little bit. And what you want to do, just kind of depending on your preference, is that if you like more of a chunky guacamole, then you're going to mash half, which I have half here, and just go ahead and mash it up with a fork, so that way it's creamy. And when you're done, add in the rest of the half. So here I have half the avocado mashed up till it's creamy. If you like completely creamy guacamole, then go ahead and mash all of it. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the rest of the guacamole that I have and just scoop it into the rest of the guac. So after you've added in there, it should look something like this. Just mix in the rest of the big chunks in there, so you just have the mashed mixed with the big pieces. And then from there, you're going to add your shallot, lime, and salt mixture right into the avocado. And mix. And from there, you're going to salt and pepper to taste. So depending on your preferences and what you like. And if you would like to add some spice to it, what I usually do is add a couple of squirts of hot sauce sometimes, just to mix it up, some red pepper flakes, or even some like cayenne pepper. That'll actually just add a little mix to it so that we have some heat. And from there you can put it on your sandwiches or your chips, and tastes good. Some pepper, a little dash of salt here, so your mixture should look like this. You can't really see the shallots, which is okay with me because that means there's not a lot, kind of like onions. And since I'm actually on like a paleo diet, instead of using tortilla chips, I'm using jicama chips. And you just take jicama and you slice it kind of thin like a chip, and there you go, you have a chip. and it's good for you. But let's go ahead and try it. Delicious. Thanks for watching my video.